Hello Geminis, welcome to your reading for December 17th through 23rd. I'm actually really sorry that this is a little late because I had a migraine today and I was waiting for it to get better and it did. So I'm getting these out pretty late, but focus on the cards for me and we'll get started. So Spirit, what do you have for Gemini for December 17th through 23rd? Divine energy, universal energy, guardian angels. What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space. As above, so below. Okay. So I'm doing this a little bit different, not in a bad way. It's actually more cards, but it's been very clear for me. So I'm actually going to continue doing that. So, Spirit, Gemini. Okay, Geminis. I feel like you're busting through some confusion in your mind, okay? It's time for you to make a clear decision about what it is that you want to do. You may not end up winning, okay? You may end up failing, but it's time for you to almost let go of that old energy of this situation so you can achieve more. Okay. Okay. Same thing with you. I saw this for Cancer. I feel like you're dealing with a water sign, believe it or not. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I do see that you have definitely tried to work something out, okay? I feel like you tried to take a different direction with this person. You have the Page of Cups here as your overall energy. Let's see what's under it. Ooh, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This tells me that someone was being a dreamer about this situation, and it possibly was you, okay? Thinking that things will work out, but there's problems in getting this relationship started. I feel like there's not, I hear like balance, like give and take, like something is off there, especially with what your goals are or what it is that you want. So I feel like you took a different direction or tried to get things to grow. You may have had an intimate experience with this person and thought that that will be starting the relationship back up or something like that, and it just didn't it didn't go that way, right? Like you thought, oh, this means that things are better because we did something together, and now things are going good, or now we're in a relationship. But I don't feel that way. I feel like that's how you saw it, or that's how they saw it, but that's not what happened, okay? It's almost like you didn't pick that up, or they didn't pick that up. And you thought clearly that this was going to be it, okay? But this person is very much, if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they're very much in control of their emotions. I feel like you're perceiving things as being clear. But something is telling me that it's not. I don't know why I feel that way. I haven't gotten to anything that feels that way, but it just does. Moving forward into the week, I see you taking a bit of a step back, or maybe the person you're dealing with is taking a step back, but I feel it's you. You're making a good judgment, okay, about this situation. It's almost like this person isn't giving you the same type of affection or love or attention as they used to, right? I do feel like you do want to heal it, especially with the Five of Cups there. But to me, it feels more like I need to accept that this is what's happening, and I need to learn how to get this out of my head, that this is where I need to be, right? Because there's more things out there, more for me to have, or people to be with, and I need to let this energy go and push it out, right? So I feel like there's some frustration with you, or you're going to be frustrated with letting yourself feel like something was happening when it wasn't, or even allowing yourself to be open, you know, and not being more in touch with what's happening. I feel like you're being more, beating up on yourself more about that. So I do feel like there's a little bit of frustration. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I feel like they're frustrated with you for not talking to them, or maybe pushing them to the side. You are very much in control of this situation, even though there may be some frustration on your side because you're not getting what you want. Or you may be pushing and being a little bit more aggressive to get what you want. But I feel like with the Justice being in reverse, it's not really going to work out. And you decide to take more control, face your fears, or face the situation of what's happening, okay? And decide to get back to you instead of being so intertwined in what's happening within this situation. So by the end of the week, you're going on a journey with yourself. This is a journey to an end to something that has been going on over and over and over again, right? So you've done enough. You've done enough, and you're looking at the other side of the coin, right? So on this side, you've done everything that could possibly be done to get this relationship to work. You have given chance after chance, or tried and tried, and now the other side is being alone or separating yourself, right? So this is a thought that you have of, it's like a strike of better judgment, that even though there isn't an end here officially, that it's time for you to almost detach yourself emotionally or mentally from this, feeling like it's going to grow, because you know you don't want to be doing the most, or the one doing more. I do feel like that there is going to be a fight, not between you and that person, but more within yourself, about this not, you know, being a misfortune, or having to take a different road and not going towards this person. You had such hope and faith, and it's going to take some time to break that faith, to see that the choice to be together isn't as strong, like it's not going to work, it's not in the cards, right? So I see you officially separating, okay? You're not going to nurture this anymore, hoping that it's going to get better. You're not going to start anything new. You know that this is a weakness of yours, but I feel like you're okay with that, you know, and you're being brutally honest with yourself, that it needs to change. And you may have a problem with the other person trying to come back to you and doing things that you used to like trying to bring those memories back because they want to win. You know, they want to win. They may send a message of social media talking about how much they care about you, blah, 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 blah. And I say that because that's what it feels like, okay? So let's take a moment to take a deep breath, okay? And inhale divine knowledge through opening the heart and the mind, and exhaling the old issues and conflicts and struggles of the week. And Gemini, growth. Woo, I love it. This is you coming out of your own consciousness, okay, and what it is that you want, and expanding your awareness, right, about what is actually happening, okay? So it's stepping out of what it is that you want and what it is you believed and where your faith was, and going to a different side. Sometimes we have to expand to grow. So you have to come out of your box or your idea to grow. Not saying that you have a problem with that, but it's just important for you to see that. You see how this circle is coming out of that box? That's why I'm getting that feeling. Okay. Gemini. Calling in your soulmate. You know what that tells me? That you want something better. You want something stronger. Somebody is missing somebody from the past. This is not this relationship. This is a different one, okay? And this is something they've been thinking about, and they would like to try to make it work with this person. Okay. You are going to separate from what it is that you have. You're also separating mentally from this energy of this person. Okay, I'm going to pull. Yeah, whoever this person is that you were thinking about, it's not really moving forward. So that relationship is stagnant or has ended. Okay, and you're trying to... I'm hearing like you're not ready to make that sacrifice to call that person. You more think about them, worry that you may have let someone go that was important to you or could have been important. Love is just not, this is not a good week for love. Okay. But you're definitely separating yourself from something that isn't moving forward, or it's like you've come to grips with not winning this situation. And it's good for you in the long run as far as your growth, as spiritual growth as a person. Now you're moving on a real journey now that you have let this energy go. Okay? So thank you so much for listening, Gemini. And I will see you next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.